to our problems by looking at animals and plants. And the first example I have for you are duck feathers. And ducks are in the water a lot, right? They get their food from there, and they don't want to have their skin wet all the time. So their feathers, like you can see in the picture, the water just runs right off of them because they're waterproof. Now, are there times when you don't want to get your skin and your hair all wet? Like today. So what is a solution that we use maybe not to get our skin all wet when it's raining outside? An umbrella, or what's something you might wear? A raincoat or rain boots. And so this picture looks a lot like the duck feathers, and the water just runs right off because it's waterproof. The next example we have is a turtle shell. Now, does anyone know what a turtle does to protect itself when it gets scared?
Puts everything inside of the shell.
Puts everything inside of the shell. Now, I have a video to show you, just so you know what it looks like.
So if you're wearing shoes, be careful.
So see, the turtle got scared from that loud noise, and he wanted to make sure to protect its head. So can you think of a time when you have to use something to protect your head from getting hurt? Riding a bike, right. Your parents always tell you you have to wear what? A helmet. So, you have a picture of some kids riding their bikes with helmets. And how is a bike helmet similar to a turtle shell? Can anyone raise their hand and tell me? Molly?
It covers their head.
Right, and it's hard, right? So it protects it. And then the last example we have are camel humps. Does anyone know what's in a camel's hump? Water. They store water and fat in there. And does anyone know where a camel lives? The desert. And is there very much water in the desert? No. So they store all that water and fat up in their humps so they can walk in the desert for a long time. And sometimes people have this problem too. They don't have time to stop for water, like when they're running a long race. So our last example is actually named after the animal. And we have a picture of a camelback. And that's a backpack that holds water, so when people are running a race, they don't have to stop. So now that you have some examples for how this works, we have a worksheet, and it's a matching worksheet, and I forgot to tell you how to get pens and pencils. So you'll probably need one of those. Okay, and this is a matching worksheet that I want you to work on your own. And on the left side, you'll see a lot of items that humans have created, their inventions and solutions to our problems. And then on the right, you see animals and some plants, some fruits at the bottom, and those are what inspired those inventions. So I want you to just match up the solutions that go with the inspiration from nature. And then after we're all done, I'll have you explain them, so make sure you know how to explain your answers. Okay, it looks like most of you are done. Can someone tell me what is in the picture in number 1? Molly, can you tell me? Okay, and what did you match that up with? Okay, can you tell me why does a banana and an orange have a peel? And it doesn't get old and yucky, right? So how is that similar to Tupperware and Ziploc bags?
If you put food in there,